we are covering the Officer Training School, or OTS, application timeline, a critical component for any applicant submitting an AFOQT score in their package. While the AFOQT itself won't ask you about board dates, knowing the timeline is essential for a successful application. Misunderstanding this process is a major reason why strong candidates fail before their packages are even reviewed. The entire process, from first contacting a recruiter to starting OTS, can take anywhere from 1 to 2 years, and sometimes longer. A common exam trap is underestimating the long game. Candidates often think they can take the AFOQT and apply a month or two before a deadline. In reality, you should plan to take the AFOQT at least 6 to 12 months before an OTS board is scheduled to convene. This buffer is crucial. It allows time for your scores to be processed, which can take a few business days, and more importantly, it gives you a window to retake the test if you don't get the scores you need. There's a mandatory 150-day waiting period between AFOQT attempts, which can easily cause you to miss a board if you don't plan ahead. Let's consider a concrete example. A civilian applicant wants to apply for a non-rated position. They see a board is scheduled for February. A poor strategy would be to schedule the AFOQT in December. A much better strategy is to start studying for the AFOQT in the spring of the preceding year, take the test over the summer, and have a strong score in hand well before the application cutoff date. This also provides ample time to gather letters of recommendation, write a personal statement, and complete all the detailed paperwork without rushing. Rushing your package is a critical error, as applications with mistakes may not even be submitted to the board. For those seeking a rated position, like pilot or combat systems officer, the timeline has an extra layer of complexity. You must not only take the AFOQT, but also the Test of Basic Aviation Skills, or TBAS. Your AFOQT pilot score, TBAS results, and any flight hours are combined to generate your Pilot Candidate Selection Method, or PCSM score. This entire process must be completed before the board meets. Failing to schedule the TBAS in time is a common stumbling block for rated applicants. Another confusion point is the frequency of the selection boards. Unlike rolling college admissions, OTS boards are typically held only twice a year and are separated for different applicant pools, like rated, non-rated, active duty, and civilian. Missing a board means a significant wait, often 6 months or more, for the next opportunity. You must target a specific board and work backward from its application cutoff date. Here's a mental shortcut to remember the sequence for rated applicants. ATB for your wings. That's AFOQT first, then TBAS, before the board. This simple phrase helps keep the key milestones in the correct order. Finally, be aware that while taking the AFOQT at a military site is free, civilian applicants testing at a commercial center may have to pay a fee. This is a minor detail, but one you don't want to discover at the last minute. The key to navigating the OTS timeline is to treat it like a long-term strategic mission, not a last-minute sprint. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.